On my last vlog, I took you shopping to Sephora, and I even went inside my car, show you the little baggie, but never show you what was inside. And I know a lot of you have been asking me to do a full face of Sephora favorites, which I will be doing so. But also as a beauty lover at heart, I had been shopping at Sephora, not only at the time at the store, but also online. I love the convenience about Sephora and how you can either, place your order on the website and get it shipped to you, but also do same-day delivery or pick up in a store. It's just so convenient. And oh, I'm sorry friends that I keep touching my hair, but I'm just obsessed with how I style my hair today. It feels so soft. Look at the shine that it has. It feels like silk, like total silk. And that's one of the products that I actually ordered online. Let me show you what it is. It's a new GISOU honey infused hair repair serum. My goodness friends, this is amazing. I love GISOU products. The lip oil is gorgeous. The hair mask is so good. So when I heard that they were coming out with a hair repair serum, and I got it, and I took a shower this morning, did my hair, and immediately with my hair damp, I just applied a little bit of this serum. It has little droplets that they look like honey, that they just burst on your hair, and then you can just go ahead and style it. With time, it will fortify your hair, but you can see, I can see results from the first go. So this gets me going. I'm super excited. I'm more excited for today's video because I'm partnering up with Sephora, which is incredible. You know how much I love to shop at Sephora. I have been for years part of their Beauty Insider program, which is completely free. Easy to sign up. I will be leaving the link how to sign up to become part of the Beauty Insider program. You start first as an insider, then you move up as a VIB depending on your spend, and then the top tier is Rouge members, which I find it, you know what, very easy to achieve, at least for myself, not only because I review a lot of beauty products here, but you know how much I love hair products, makeup, fragrances. You name it. My go-to place to shop for those products, it's Sephora. And I highly suggest you, if you haven't just yet signed up for their Beauty Insider program, to do so right now, because like I said before, it's not only completely free, but you get a lot of perks. Like for example, on your birthday you get a birthday gift, then you can also accumulate points that later on you can redeem towards purchases. And we all know twice a year they have a sale where you get a discount depending on your tier. So to me, it is so worth it. So let me show you what I got aside to the GISOU hair repair serum. Oh, by the way, I was able to choose on some samples, and that's another benefit too of shopping at Sephora, of the honey infused hair perfume. And yes, you know I'm a fragrance lover at heart, and hair perfume, it takes beauty to the next level. So these, oh my gosh, I can smell it from here already. It smells as the beautiful honey from GISOU. And this doesn't have any ingredients that will damage your hair. And that's something that I'm really careful, because my hair has been treated for years. So I like to keep my hair beautiful and healthy. I went ahead and picked up the new Charlotte Tilbury Magic Water Cream. And if I haven't mentioned it yet, all the products will be on the description box below, along with the links for your convenience and super easy shopping. I couldn't resist myself. It has been a month or so that we have seen so many new concealers. In fact, when I was placing my order, I really wanted to get the new YSL concealer, but it wasn't available at the time that I placed my order. I will regardless go ahead and purchase it because I know it's available right now at Sephora. But I went ahead and picked up the new Lancome 10 Idol Ultra Wear Care and Glow Serum Concealer. I'm super excited about this. I also went ahead and purchased a fragrance. You know, my friends, how much I love my fragrances. And this is from LOVESHACKFANCY, Forever in Love. Look at the box. Isn't it this beautiful? But wait and see the bottle. And in a store, I also picked up the new Fenty Beauty Easy Drop Blur Smooth Tint Stick. I have heard the greatest thing about this product, so it is time for me to try it. First, let's go ahead and use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Water Cream. It is a super hydrating, lightweight gel cream moisturizer, fragrance free, and this baby is infused with peptides as well as niacinamide, which in time it will help a lot with redness and large pores that you know that I have. The jar is super luxurious and beautiful. I mean, to be expected of our darling Charlotte. Ooh, oh yeah, this is a lot thinner, I can tell, than the original Magic Cream, which is a gray cream, very nice and moisturizing. Yeah, there's no scent. Ooh, and it feels so refreshing and good. It's hot today. It's kind of like gloomy outside, but it feels really warm. And this one is just nice and cooling. Oh, this is so good for prepping the skin. And by the way, if you're new here to my channel, welcome. Welcome to all of you, my beautiful friends. If you're new here to my channel, I film in natural light with a 4K camera in front of a big window. Yep. Super easy and fast absorbing cream, which I really enjoy. For the Fenty foundation, I got it in the shade 9. Oh, I like the packaging. Actually, this would be really good for traveling. I really love this ombre kind of effect. There you go. This is the shade. I think the shade, it is a good match for my skin tone. I will be leaving again those details in the description box below along with my shade matches. I do have a ton of freckles, fine lines, sunspots, and to be honest, I don't like to use too much of a full coverage foundation unless I'm going to, I don't know, a very special occasion. And even then, I try to go for more of a light to medium coverage, something that doesn't emphasize my fine lines, but that it just gives me a veil of beauty. And this one looks like such too. So very pretty. Look at this. It looks hydrating without being too balmy. You know, sometimes creamy stick foundations can look a little bit heavy. This one definitely doesn't. Let me see if I can build up just a little bit more in certain areas. Okay, I'm enjoying this foundation so far. It looks super natural, not dewy, not matte, not creamy. And another thing too is that the Charlotte Tilbury water cream, it absorbed so like immediately. My skin was like, oh, a drink of water please, and it just absorbed it so well that it really didn't combine or mix in with the foundation, so I'm able to truly see the foundation finish and how it feels on the skin. Super lightweight. Now, you know, my friends, how horrible and dark are my under eye circles. I even have hollow in that area, but anything that has to do with serum, glow, natural, it calls my name. This Lancome concealer is calling my name. I got it in the shade 330N. It is a natural skin glow type of concealer that it will give you a radiant natural finish, second skin medium buildable coverage. That's key. That's key for me. And it does have hyaluronic acid and ceramides. The packaging. Look at this. So beautiful. What a beautiful, this is not glass, it's actually seems like heavy acrylic, and it is made in France. Look at the top with the little Lancome flower. You know, I have the best memories about Lancome. It's one of the first brands that I was introduced to by my mother, and I always love their products. I think they have great eyeshadows, foundations, and seeing them growing their line, it makes me super happy. Their fragrances are so good too. And well, how not to talk about that Bifacil makeup remover? It's incredible. I can tell you the consistency of this concealer is super thin. Definitely feels like a serum. I like to let it sit just a little. I always call it like marinated and while I do my brows. But you know what, I also want to try this lip treatment oil by Ami Collet. This is the shade Bliss. I think it's a perfect neutral color, so I'm just gonna apply it and see how it feels on my lips. Love the doe foot applicator. It's barely there scented, and left my lips, look at that, so juicy and shiny. This is going to be perfect to just put it in my bag and apply it throughout the day and just keep my lips super nice and moisturized. I really love how it feels. It feels like it's hugging my lips. Okay, let's see this concealer. It's not drying, so I have time to do my brows. Now let's go ahead and blend, blend, blend. Oh, this concealer feels amazing. And it truly has a medium coverage. Almost too full. But look, you see the glow? There is hydration. Definitely coming from the hyaluronic acid and I'm sure other key ingredients. Super easy to blend. I have very dark under eye circles, and here, mostly on the corner, it shows more. And I feel that it's doing a really good job at covering it. Honestly, on a daily basis, I will leave it as this. Let's just maybe build it up. I don't even feel like it needs to be built up. But let's just do like one dot right here and one right here. Yeah, that's all, because this concealer really covers well the dark spots. And I feel like this concealer as a spot concealer is going to be amazing too. Also, if you want something very natural with a subtle radiance. Oh, this is looking so promising. Okay, friends. Whew. Since I have been working with a cream foundation right now, I really want to use a cream contour. It's been a little while. The Westman Atelier Contour Stick in the shade Truffle is the perfect shade for my skin tone. They have one that is lighter. I think it's called Biscuit. It's great. It's beautiful. But I feel like Truffle, it suits my, not only my skin tone, but my undertone really well. And who doesn't love the Westman Atelier packaging? Is so gorgeous. And look, it blends like a dream. One of the things that I love about this product. Look at that. Easy, 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 easy. You know what I noticed at Sephora's website is they already have some of their value and gift sets that I'm just so excited. Would you like to see like a guide of the Sephora value sets? Because I'm excited about them. I already have a ton of them on my wish list. For bronzer, I'm gonna go with Tom Ford in Terra. Airbrush. A beautiful shade. Also for the eyeshadow look that I'm gonna go for. You know, this is one of my favorite blushes. It's by Givenchy Prisme Libre blush. And this pinky tone is just so beautiful. I love that they have different shades too. Such a cute shade. I absolutely love it. There is the perfect pink for every skin tone, let me tell you that. And you know what? Givenchy took care of that, because there are some warm tones, peachy tones, but they have different variations of pink, again, for different skin tones, which I find that to be wonderful. For my eyeshadow look, I'm going to go to none other than Pat McGrath, and this is her new Mothership palette, Sunlit Seduction. It's so gorgeous, and I have been using it quite a bit because although, yes, it is a pink palette, it is a very versatile palette. And first I'm going to this shade, and I'm applying it above the crease, and I'm using a very little amount because that's another thing about Pat McGrath eyeshadows. They are very nice and pigmented, which makes it really good and suitable for many skin tones. But if you know how to use them, you can go lightly and do washes of color and then adapt to the intensity that you want. Now I'm going back to this same shade, and I'm just gonna pack it a little bit more, but on my outer third. Just the tip, I'm gonna go to the deepest shade and just add it on my outer V. going with this middle shade, and I'm gonna apply it almost to the outer third, just to create a little bit of a gradient. I use my fingers also for application, so I'm gonna go to this beauty. Look at the shade. Isn't it that wet and gorgeous? And I'm just gonna apply it inner third until it meets with that other shade. It does have so much dimension. Like you can see pink and champagne and a little bit of warmth in it. It just has a little bit of everything. It's such a great shade. And when you apply it with your fingers, the oils of your fingers and the warmth of your fingers too, it melts the eyeshadow with easy. Taking this shade and applying it on my lower lash line. Deeper shade. And then I'm going to take it on the outer third of my lower lash line. Just to intensify. You know, my friends, how much I love my Tom Ford double-ended liquid eyeliner. So easy to line your eyelids with this, even if you have hooded eyelids. So good. Charlotte Tilbury push-up lashes. Mascara is on, and now I'm going to this shade, and I'm going to apply it on my inner corner and my brow bone. And that will brighten up a little bit more. Such a gorgeous palette. Honestly, it's very versatile and I love its performance. Let's go for highlighter. Since we're going for a pinky kind of look. Yeah, Charlotte Tilbury, our darling Pillow Talk Beauty Light 1 in the shade Pillow Talk. And the mechanism is simple. There's an on and off, so you just twist it to be able to push some of the product out. Don't push too hard because you may get too much product, and the least that you want to do is to waste it. And I'm just gonna dab a little. Ooh, yeah. Love this shade. Honestly, with this highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury, you will not go wrong. It's not only easy to apply, but it looks fairly natural. I removed the Ami Colette lip treatment oil. Super nourishing. Let me tell you, my lips feel amazing right now. And the reason why I removed it is because I couldn't resist myself, and I bought two of the SatinAllure lipsticks by McGRATH in the shades, let me tell you, Nude Fantasia and Nude Venus. Nude Fantasia, let's see. Oh, this is a gorgeous nude shade. Ooh. And the other one is Nude Venus. Okay, this one seems to be a little bit more neutral, and it does have a little bit of pink. So let's go first with Nude Fantasia. Oh my gosh, my lips, they feel amazing. Let's see. Oh, what a gorgeous nude tone. You know, this actually goes really well with this look. Obviously, I need to line my lips, but it's a shade that really makes the eyes pop and give the center to the eyes, and the lips, they look beautiful. And this formula is so good. I think the lipstick formulation, both the matte and the satin from McGrath, are really good. Now let's try Nude Venus. This is the more pinky in tone, but also nude. This is so good too. I mean, both of them are really nudie tones, but this one has a slight coolness to it. I'm going with this McGrath lip liner, and I'm gonna go with Nude Fantasia. And to make it extra juicy, let's go back to the lip treatment oil by Ami Colette. And let's just apply a little. Ooh, this is perfect. Look at that. What a combo. What a great combination. You know me really well, and there's no look done without the fragrance of the day. And I'm gonna go with LOVESHACKFANCY in Forever in Love. So they just launched 3 different fragrances, and honestly, the notes on this fragrance Also, the bottle, when you see the bottle, oh my gosh, you're gonna die. This is so beautiful. Look at this. I couldn't resist. It's so feminine, so pretty with the big pink bow. Big pink bow. Oh, you know where you get me, right? And this has notes of gardenia, pear, and cedarwood. So let's try it. Ooh, this is like biting on a juicy, crispy pear. This is so beautiful. It's very feminine. The gardenia is not like too strong. It's not of a, it is floral scent in a way, but not super strong. I think it's really well balanced between the juiciness of the pear, giving it a little of a gourmand edge, but not being a gourmand fragrance and not being a true floral fragrance. This is girly, pretty. I can definitely scent the cedarwood, but it plays the role to ground the fragrance in a very smooth way. And that's another thing too about this fragrance. It's super smooth. I cannot wait to see how it performs throughout the day. This is beautiful. Now I'm intrigued to try the other two fragrances from LOVESHACKFANCY. Oh my, I need to, you know, my friends, I like to overspray. So gorgeous with this bottle. Are you kidding me? Friends, and this is my final look. What can I tell you? Love the eyeshadow palette. I'm very impressed about this concealer. On all this time, you know, my friends, that I usually do not set my concealer because that is my daily life. Only I do so if I know that I'm gonna go for a long day of, I don't know, going to an event, etc. And then it's when I use, you know, powders. But I can tell you right now, this Lancome concealer is not creasing on me. And that is a plus because I do have a lot of fine lines under my eyes. It has gave me a really nice coverage. I will say a true medium coverage, and it's agreeable. I'm pretty sure you can build it to be even perhaps a full coverage, but with that very thin, light consistency, serum-like, extremely hydrating. The foundation is looking amazing. I mean, this foundation from Fenty Beauty is gonna be incredible. I mean, like to just put it on your bag if you commute a lot, touch-ups, traveling. This is fantastic. Same thing with the concealer for touch-ups. I think it will be amazing too if you have, you know, certain spots that, you know, breakouts, etc. That would be great too. That Ami Colette lip treatment oil, so good. And the water cream by Charlotte Tilbury, super hydrating. It's literally a glass of water for your skin. And all the products that I have used today, you know, my friends, that they had come out countless times on Sephora favorites, on just favorites in general. They are amazing products that they perform super well. This fragrance, you are gonna truly enjoy it because, like I said, it's feminine, but it's juicy, fruity, but not being, you know, like too childish fruity, nothing of that. It's a very well done fragrance. Very impressed of the take and the way that it smells. The GISOU Repair Serum, oh, it makes my hair feel so amazing. I cannot wait to see what it does for my hair as I use it more and more. And I know I don't need to say this, but you know, all of these products, you are able to find them at Sephora. All of the products will be in the description box below. Once again, if you haven't signed up yet on the Beauty Insider program, I don't know what you're waiting for. So go ahead and sign up because you don't want to miss on all the benefits. And thank you to Sephora for gifting me the new products and for partnering up on today's video with me. And thank you to all of you, my friends, because without your support, I wouldn't get these amazing opportunities to work with brands that I truly love. And you know that because I have been here on YouTube for years, and you know it. Okay, my friends, I would love to know which of these products perhaps you have tried already, which ones you're adding to cart immediately. Let's just continue the conversation on the comment section down below. While you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I would invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. It would be amazing if you can come and follow me on my new Instagram and TikTok. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also share it with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.